Hi everyone. Today we're going to talk about the benefits of using Snappii and how to make your ideas come to life with our Snappii Guru editor. So first of all, why use Snappii? Snappii enables anyone to build apps, requires no coding or programming knowledge, gives you a faster time to market, faster return on investment, and it's less expensive than hiring developers, and offers unmatched flexibility. Now, some of the key features of Snappii, you're able to drag and drop for total control over user interface objects, make it look exactly how you want the app to work. You can manipulate data in multiple ways on the device, in the cloud, relational databases, and via web services. It offers powerful data collection using forms, and all of our apps work online and offline. Offers push notifications, reporting from individual apps or collected data. You can include business graphics and charts, capture photo, audio, and video, as well as play back that information. You can scan barcodes or QR codes, provide users with maps and directions, offers powerful PDF document viewing and annotation. You can provide product catalogs to customers to offer payments and shopping. You can display galleries and lists and utilize social controls. And this means that you can build a wide array of different types of apps. Some examples are form apps, data collection apps for any type of data, reporting apps with data and business graphics, apps that can perform calculations, surveys, inventory apps, inspection apps, database apps, product catalog apps, guide apps, map and direction apps, apps with PDFs and digital signatures, as well as marketing apps. And that's just a brief list of the types of apps you can build with Snappii. The possibilities are nearly endless. Now we're going to go ahead and take a look at our Guru editor. So here, this is our basic platform. You have the canvas here where you'll see as you make changes to your app what it will look like on a device. And here's where you add the different elements to the app. So we're just going to run through these pretty quickly here. Please note that anything that you hover over with the cursor, you will get a brief description of what it does. So, for example, this new widget here, you can create a new screen, and then inside of that screen, you can lay out any elements on the screen. You can create a list widget, a map, calculator, calendar, charts such as pie charts, line charts, bar charts, or scattered charts. Container, which is basically the same as a new widget. You can put other elements inside of it. You can create a forum, link to Facebook, provide a report list, which is basically a list of saved PDF and Excel files, a photo gallery, JavaScript plugin, which allows you to extend the platform by adding a custom HTML code, LinkedIn, login form, a nearby tab to display nearby businesses based on certain criteria, which you would choose and upload, notifications, PDF forms, a PDF viewer, catalog. It's basically just a product catalog, so you can show items for sale in a catalog. You can display QR codes, scan QR codes, set reminders, show an RSS feed, perform web searches, sign and draw to add signatures, sign in form or sign up form rather, which allows users to create an account from within the app. Twitter, you can add a form, web browser, or YouTube element to play YouTube videos. And we'll look at the elements and buttons. And I just want to mention that widgets are basically the tabs that are displayed down here. We also have an alternative menu choice, which will provide a sidebar where users can swipe to the right and display them in a list. So let's take a look at these elements here. So you can add static text, which is just basically text that users can see but not interact with. A container is basically just a way of separating part of the app where users can go in and add any of these elements here. You can display images, add a call button, email button, web browser, a form, list, a map, gallery, which will display multiple photos, a report list, again that's the PDF and Excel files in a list, add to cart, which would be, if you had a product catalog, users could create a shopping cart and add items to that cart before checking out. You can add to contacts, add to favorites, audio player, which you can upload audio files or specify a URL, calculator, calendar, product catalog. Payment will allow users to make payments with cards through the app. We use a service called Stripe. You can add charts. Again, that's just a pie chart, line chart, bar, or scatter chart based on data that's predefined in the data source or that users enter into the data source. Provide directions. Link to Facebook to open a page on Facebook. You can add a forgot password button to a login form. In-app purchases to make purchases through the App Store, such as like using your iTunes account or Google account. JavaScript plugin, again, that's just to extend the platform. You can add custom code to add elements that may not be offered by default in Snappii. LinkedIn location to capture the user's GPS location. So we have a default login screen pre-built, or you can create a custom login screen. This log out. Navigation allows you to navigate between different places within the app. Nearby to display nearby businesses. PayPal. PDF form, which allows users to edit the PDF forms. PDF viewer, where users can just view an uploaded or local PDF file. Capture photos with the device's camera. Post information to Facebook, post to Twitter. View QR codes or images, or utilize a QR scanner. Set reminders, remove account, RSS feeds, section break, which basically creates a horizontal line to separate sections within a form. Select, which executes a pending action. You can create a hotkey to fill with contact information. Send email to share using the device's share capabilities. You can share to a printer or an email address, text messages, etc. Shopping cart, which will display items added by this Add to Cart button. Sign and draw to capture signatures. Use the default sign-up form, or you can create a custom sign-up form. Send SMS messages using the device's default texting app. Twitter, a video player where you can upload video files or specify a URL to play them from. Perform web searches or play videos from YouTube. And here we have fields or buttons. These mostly go inside of forms. So there's audio. You can collect audio and play it back. You can scan barcodes. You can utilize a Boolean, which is basically just a simple yes or no answer, true or false. Perform calculations with the calculator. You can users can add credit card information and keep a list of their saved credit cards to make purchases in the app. There's a clear button to clear all the fields in the form. A count with a plus or minus. It's good for instance, an inventory app. You could easily add items just by pressing the plus sign, or delete them by pressing the minus. So you can collect alphanumeric data with this data source calculated field. You upload data, collect date and time, perform calculations based on date and time information, upload documents such as PDF and Excel files, capture location, add a multiple choice drop-down, the number formula where you can complete complex number calculations, a photo field to capture photos, QR codes. You can add input of QR codes. Radio buttons, which are another way of doing multiple choice, or even just using like a simple yes or no answer. Reset will reset all the form fields. Sign and draw will allow users to draw or create a signature. Submit will submit form data to the data source and save and send a report via email. Table is basically a way of collecting various data where you can put form information on the side of a table, and users can add as much data as needed by simply pressing a plus sign. Multi-line entry is similar to a table. Table selection allows users to select related data. Text formula, which allows you to make text calculations. Text number field, where you can collect alphanumeric data. And video, which allows users to record video using the device's native functionality. So, stay tuned for more videos. We plan on providing a bunch for users to be able to get started with Snappii and build their apps. And thank you for watching.